taking a few moments and just applying an extremely gentle pressure to the feet. So I'm now going to pay some attention to your back, just lightly stroking over this area and introducing our most powerful sense. Take a deep breath in.
Hi. I have your green tea here for you.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Oh my goodness, it's so nice to see you again.
So lovely to see
you.
you.
It's been too long.
It has, it really has.
We were just saying it's been about a year.
I think so, a good year, yeah.
A lot has changed.
Yes, yeah.
And we're, you know, kind of in a different space here. And it's just so nice to have you here as well. I've been so excited to show you it. I'm like a child at Christmas.
Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you so much. I've really enjoyed creating my treatments in this space, and I'm really excited to look after you today as well. So, Mal, if it's okay with yourself, if I can ask a few just general questions before we start, would that be okay?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So, number one, how have you been? How are you feeling?
I've been good. I'm transitioning. I've changed kind of career and I'm currently exploring more freelance options. So, going for quite a big change.
Very busy.
Yes, very busy. Less time to kind of take care of myself and relax, ironically. But I am happier for it, and I do feel like I have more time to be exploring new things, which is lovely. But yeah, the change element is probably something that is like a thing to focus on for me right now.
It's really difficult to adjust, especially if you had that kind of not simplicity within a job, but it's that structure. So you kind of having more freedom is going to be more impactful on your emotional state. But I'm so happy for you, and I'm so proud of you. I really am.
It took me so long to do it.
I'm totally here for it. It's amazing. So the last thing I will ask, Mal, is there anything that you need from me today?
Oh, I think so. I've actually not been sleeping that well.
Okay.
So just even, I'm not saying I want to fall asleep. It would be lovely if I did, but just that deep relaxation would be really nice.
So that you can go home and just fall into bed and just a peaceful, restful sleep is required. I can certainly do that for you today. So I'm also really excited. You've already kind of seen what we will be doing today, but I am going to create an experience within a hammock for you today. So it's going to create that feeling of weightlessness. And sometimes that's really important for the nervous system. I don't know if you've ever floated in a swimming pool or, you know, in the sea, but that feeling is just so calming for the body. And I honestly do think that it brings us back to the womb, that feeling of security and just being held in a very light space. So I really want to create that for you today. We're going to keep it very gentle as well. So I'm just going to do some hair play, light strokes over your face, do a little bit of work on your neck, because you said you were a little bit stressed and you've not been sleeping. So I'm just going to kind of go with your energy today. You've always got amazing energy, so I'm sure I will create a lovely experience for you. But does that sound okay?
Sounds so cool and so unique, and I'm so excited to try
Well,
it.
I'm so glad you're here to experience it, and I know it's just going to be a beautiful experience for both of us. So let's go get you comfortable, Mel.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Mel, so we're just going to take our time with getting you comfortable. Obviously, this is a hammock, so we do need to respect the hammock. So we're going to take this one step at a time, okay? So I'll just remove this for now. And the cushion also. And what you're going to do, Mel, is first off, you're going to sit in the hammock.
Okay.
And then I'll help you lay down, okay?
Great.
So we need to gauge how much your legs and feet will need. So I'd say if you pop your bottom about there.
About there.
If
Okay.
it's not right, don't worry. That's it. Don't worry, it can hold you, I absolutely promise.
That is so cool.
Okay. And if you just very slowly, go back. How's that feel?
That is so cool.
Brilliant. And then I'm going to very gently lift your legs. So if you can support your legs for a moment. And you're in.
Wow.
How are you feeling? You okay?
Yeah, this is fun.
Okay, let's get you nice and cozy. So I'm going to cover you over with a nice soft blanket.
Thank you.
And we're going to tuck those tootsies as well. So you're nice and comfortable now, Mel, yes?
Yeah.
If I could just gather your hair so that I need not disturb you too much a bit later. Beautiful long hair, my goodness. There we go. Okay, so we are going to start with just regulating your body, calming the nervous system, and just getting you into a state of utter relaxation and bliss. Okay, so just going to be gently moving you, and as I gently rock you, Mel, I would just like for you to imagine that you are in a beautiful place on the beach, in a hammock, with no worries in the world. You are just completely zen. There is nowhere you have to be right now. You are able to just rest and take this time for yourself. And I just want you to focus on the gentle touch of my fingers, just tracing over your skin as you rock back and forth. And you're noticing that your body
is sinking into this space. It is feeling so light and so secured. There is not a part of your body that does not feel aligned right now. And now I want you to just take a moment to focus on the top of your scalp. How is it feeling right now?
So nice. I'm literally already drifting off. This is so relaxing.
So you'll notice that it's feeling less tense. And just ever so light. And we make our way down to your forehead. Again, no more tension, just softness. And you're allowing all the muscles in your face to soften and relax. You do not need to be in that fight or flight mode right now. Just simply be exactly as you are. And we hold so much tension in our face, particularly our jaw and around our eyes. And this is because we hold so much expression in these areas. So of course, they are going to work much harder than some muscles and parts of our body. So I just want you to gently focus on allowing them to soften now. And moving down to the neck, such a delicate, sensitive area of the body, but such an impactful one as well. So I'm gently stroking up the neck to just invoke those wonderful gentle tingles that we get. And introducing our most powerful sense. Take a deep breath in for me, please, Mel. And when you're ready, release. Our sense of smell can bring us back to an amazing memory, or sometimes not as pleasant, but if you create a connection with a smell, it can be used in a therapeutic way. So I'm going to make my way down to your back now. Oh, that feels so cool. So again, just the lightest touch whilst you're being gently supported and feeling so weightless can feel magnificent. So I'm now going to pay some attention to your back, just lightly stroking over this area. And as your body is feeling so weightless, it really creates a sense of peace and tranquility. And it feels amazing as well. I love to use different fabrics in my treatments because not everybody enjoys exposing their skin. So this is a wonderful experience for everybody really, because you just feel safe and in control of the treatment as well. I'm now just applying a little bit of pressure to the back. Just for that slightly more connected sensation. I'm just continuing to gently rock you in the hammock to continue that very light, consistent movement. and going back to talking about connection and safety, this treatment very much emulates a feeling of encasement, almost like being back in the womb, the most safest place in the world. And we're now going to rest your head on my lap now, Mel. So in your own time, if you can just support your own neck just for a moment. And then back down. How's that feel?
Yes, nice.
So I'm now going to take a few moments to gently massage your scalp. And you're now feeling a little more supported and connected and grounded, all the while still being safely supported by the hammock as well. But this has introduced a level of trust which is needed in this treatment. And that in itself can invoke different feelings. Feelings we probably don't feel enough in our lives. In this day and age, I feel people have to be extremely guarded with a lot of their life and how they feel, and it's just not how it should be. Just taking a few moments to again introduce an element of softness. I always talk about how most people can relate to a time in their lives, particularly their childhood, where they had this level of care and gentleness put onto them. So it's such a beautiful thing to allow the nervous system to go back to a time when we felt nothing but love and care and safety. It's such a shame we have to grow up. I'm just going to take a moment to do some gentle compressions over your scalp whilst I am supporting your head and neck that little bit more, so I can apply a little bit more pressure to this area. And this also just feels so nice. Just encompassing this area with careful intention. Mal, if you can just bring your head up again and support your neck just for a moment, just a little bit more if that's okay. I will pop the cushion back underneath you. How's that feel?
Lovely.
So I would like to take a few moments to just gently massage your legs and your feet. Would you feel comfortable with that?
Yeah, I get that. Sounds lovely.
You okay? You sleepy?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to begin with gently taking hold of your feet, but also manipulating your movements as well. You are perfectly safe and you're being guided. So please do not worry with any movement. So I'm just applying an extremely gentle pressure to the feet. Just allowing that blood flow to come back into this area a little bit. Our scalp and our head are very greedy when it comes to blood circulation. And that makes sense because it's an area that does a lot of work. So sometimes it feels nice to bring that flow right back down to the tips of your toes. And you're noticing that beautiful warmth travelling from the top of your head down your body and into your feet. And let's take a moment to really appreciate our bodies, how amazing our bodies are. And something as simple as just a gentle massage on the feet can help to stimulate so many areas in the body. And gently gripping those toes now, just giving them a gentle squeeze. I'm now very gently massaging the backs of the legs, the calf muscles. All the while, you're feeling supported, light, and at peace. we will finish as we started. Just a gentle rocking. Just creating a little bit of movement in the body.